Know some young niggas like to swing. Big bang, take little bang. Every day spilling up drink. She want the whole crew, shawty break. When the money talks, what is there to say? Blow away, watch it blow.
Chicago, and then take Memphis to their knees with a 20-plus win game. Now, when you look at it, they took on two of the best teams in the league, and they showed tremendous promise without Irving and Shumpert. And let's face it,
there's no going back.
Talk for it. Talk for it.
Walk the shadow, move the silence, guard against extraterrestrial violence.
Feeling when we in our zone.
Whether it's a saying or something we did during the game, it's just something we just keep rolling over. So you have your original handshake, and then you have 4 or 5 different rollovers over the course of the season that turns your handshake in from 5 seconds to 30 seconds.
Sometimes it's, we saw this on a video game and thought it was funny, and we just threw it in ours, or we watched a movie as a team, and in the movie they did this, so we just threw it in our handshake.
Shump says it happens organically. Guys like Kyrie are actually old pros at it.
That's just a way of having, just kind of almost breaking bread without necessarily breaking bread with your brother. Like, you see him every day, let him know, what's up, man,
While these may come easily, they do require some brain power.
My biggest thing about the handshakes is you can remember 45 handshakes, but you can't remember a play. Like, that to me is just crazy.
But there is one holdout, Richard Jefferson, who knows there's a generational gap.
I shake their hand, I look them in their eye, and I say, good luck tonight.
That's it.
That's it. I'm too old. Hey, good for them. I'm impressed with their ability to remember 14 different handshakes.
Here comes Jackson, bottled up by Irving. Again, Jackson fires. No! A white and gold winner! Celebrations like these are commonplace for the Cavaliers. And they always start with pregame handshakes for the entire world to see.
I like the impact that it has when everyone's watching. It means that the closeness of one another, like you can see the detail in the handshakes.
With 15 different players and 15 different combinations, basically, you wonder how in the world do they keep them all straight?
We spent so much time together. We're going to learn it. And, besides learning the plays and knowing the offense, all the only thing we got to remember is handshakes. That's all we got to really do in our life.
Do you ever mix them up?
Sometimes. Like, a guy will mess it up, and he'll kind of say, okay, we got to do that again. But before the game, we're always on point with it.
You can do all this and everything, and then we call loop 2 chase, and you're like looking around like, what's going on? So that, that's what's mind-boggling to me.
We just know. It's kind of weird, like when we see each other in the summertime, we haven't seen each other every single day like we normally have, and somebody messes up, like, you forgot already? Like, dang.
Swish and myself, we keep it real basic and simple. We just hit, and then we kind of do our 360, we drop the dimes. That's what we do.
Me and Shump, we have a one, and then we do one for our babies. So it's just, oh yeah, we do like a cry, and then we hug.
I love mine and Tristan's.
I got to make sure, for me and K-Love, we're big time now. We made it on, big screen, me and K-Love's handshakes on the NBA playoff handshakes.
Front, back, we slide, we drop the dimes like my State Farm commercial.
And resumes come into play. like Kyrie and Champ.
Just three slaps and raising the trophy. You know, we 3-point contest winners.
1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, get yourself one, because you know we 3-point champs.
So who has the best? Impartiality takes a back seat.
You know, I'm new. There's a low pressure, but you know, I don't really care about none of that anyways. But I would say my handshakes are probably the best.
I'm doing this for the love of the game. If you don't do it for the love and the enjoyment of putting in all that work, then I mean, why the hell are you doing it? It's a beautiful thing to create. It's a beautiful thing to grow. It's a beautiful thing to see what hard work gets you. I never stopped dreaming. I never stopped imagining. I just kept staying true to who I was and dedicating myself to being better. It's the only thing that really matters, man. It's just staying true to who you are, just being you every single day. That's just JBY, just be you. This game is separated by very finite moments, and my shoe speaks to that. There's just so many different webs going on in my mind when I'm thinking about moves. So being able to stop on a dime and cross over and go another direction, you know, you want to have technology in a shoe that is fitted for those moments. It's not too high, it's not too low. The 3 is definitely another step in the journey. It looks good, man. You know, I'm proud of it. You make a choice. Either you want to do the things that you don't necessarily want to do and achieve greatness that you never thought you could achieve, or you don't do it at all.